So this is the second video of my diet plan justification, and we got to the diet plan, so looking at the competition. So this is an example of one of the competition days, as you can see, which is 18,000 METs. So day 7 and 14 are competition days, as you can see, and are both structured the same, in the same content of what is planned before, during and after. So before the competition, around 3 hours before a big meal, they'll have a big meal, which I feel is right timing because the food has the time to digest and be absorbed from your GL tract to the blood. Also because this event is quite high intensity, you won't want to be eating large meals any closer to the competition because it won't have been digested properly, and it could like impact your performance. Um, so during the competition, I've given them a Lucozade, as this will give them the sugar spike to give them the energy lift for optimal performance during the comp. And the post-competition, a protein shake as discussed earlier, and a meal 1 hour after the competition, which includes lots of carbs and electrolytes to replenish what was lost throughout the competition. So overall, if the athlete sticks to the diet plan, then they will meet their goal for energy balance, as they will be consuming the right amount of calories per day, as this is what is achieved by calculating the METs for each day and working out each day individually, because there is great fluctuancy in the days. Because some days he trains lots, and others were rest days. Therefore, sticking to the correct calorific diet is how energy balance occurs. So my diet plan evaluation. So evaluating it, I feel like there are many strengths, but also many things that can be improved to make the plan even better. So I think some of my strengths that I calculated each day individually for the intake for that day. Therefore, I feel like the overall calories I gave for each day is very accurate to what he needs for that specific day. I also feel like I suggested a wide variety of foods and colours, which maybe they won't have put together, and hopefully they will take some meals out and use this outside of the 2 week program. However, reflecting on the program, I feel like I could have been more precise when they're eating, not just giving them a time frame to eat this in, as this could affect the training and meals later on in the day. I also think that I could have offered more snacks throughout the day, especially before training, as they might need to boost their energy if they are feeling low. And I feel like I could have put more in, for example, like fruit, like an apple. So if I was to create the diet plan again, I think I'd reconsider what the athlete is eating before a competition or training. For example, I think I would give him a meal hours before the competition, so they are performing with an empty stomach, because I feel like this would benefit a fencer, as they have to be quick and agile, and having an empty stomach would mean that they are lighter and therefore they can move quicker and be more powerful. If I was to do this strategy, I would test it out on training days, maybe on like day 5 or 6, to see how their body deals with the change, and if it has a positive impact or negative impact on their performance. And if it did work, then I would use it. If they didn't, then I wouldn't use it at all. So other positives of this strategy is that you don't have to worry about indigestion or feeling bloated, as the blood is going straight to the muscles where it's needed, not the stomach. Therefore, they should be competing at the best level and not feel hungry anyway, because competing at such high levels, the adrenaline will keep them going, and probably they wouldn't even want to eat anyway. However, this strategy also has many side effects which also need to be considered, which are you could feel dizzy, sick, or maybe faint. So therefore, there are many things that were successful in my diet plan, but also things that could be improved to make it better. So overall, if the athlete sticks to the plan, they will maintain good weight maintenance and hopefully perform successfully on the day at the end of the 2 weeks.